What do you do when you are presented with new ideas? Do you do it scared? Do it afraid? Commit to it? Or you share it with small minds and they get you discouraged and that becomes the end of it? Today, I'm going to be sharing with you a parable from the Word of God that has so much inspired my life and has given me a different shift to how I have been looking at my life. And I'm going to start with this quote: Your talent is your gift from God, and what you do with it is your gift back to God. Welcome, everybody, to Ludita Think Media. And on this special episode, I'm going to be sharing with you the parable of the hider versus the multiplier. The parable is something that resonates to any one of you that have heard of the parable of the sower or the parable of the talent in the Bible. And the story goes thus. It was all about three different individuals that were given different talent. And when they talk about talent, it's talking about your ability, talking about your skills, talking about your expertise, or that special thing that you have that sets you apart from the rest of the people. And when you look at this story, every one of them was given a unique talent based on their ability and not based on criticism or based on favoritism. It was all about what you are able to do. And then the Bible recorded that one took effort, was given 5, the second person was given 3, and the last person was given 1. And the one that was given 5 talents went ahead, went into action, trade with it, work, sow it, put every energy and momentum that it needs to make sure that it's multiplied. Same goes for the guy with the 2. He also traded with it, multiply it, and it became 4. But the last person, the third guy, he did nothing. He went and hid the talent on the underneath. And and buried it under the ground. And it is very clear. Why it is very, very clear for some of us to begin to see why this other guy, and we might want to pass blame and want to call him names and do all those things. Are you not going to be thinking and says the fact is, how many of us are like that third guy? That every time we are presented with opportunity, we look down on what we have and we bury it. We allow average mindedness or what other people are saying to make us look below, look less on what we have. And it is clear that only those that take action and invest on their talent to see it grow and multiply are those that are going to be multipliers, are those that are going to be achievers, are those that are not going to be stressed with money problem. So those that hide their gift and talent, they're definitely going to achieve nothing. They're definitely not going to achieve anything. So I want to ask you this question. This is my key message. That for us from now, the takeaway for this is to make us stop hiding our voice. Stop hiding your gift. Stop hiding your value. Stop hiding your expertise. Stop hiding that very thing that God gave you. Stop hiding. This is a reminder for you in this new month, for you and I to begin to see that it is high time and it is time for you and I to focus on our strength, to embrace the unique gift that God has given us, and never to fall into the trap of comparison, criticism, and complaining. Those are the 3 C's that destroy whatever goodness that you have inside. Comparison, criticism, and complaining. So the other guy complained that he was only given 1 and he did nothing with it. And because of that, it gave him a mindset that's out of a mediocre. And I want you to see, these are some of the way we begin to allow mediocrity to creep in. That self-entitlement mentality, and that entitlement and that mentality that make you feel like, oh, those people are better off, and a victim mentality that say it's because of this, that is why I'm unable to do this. We have all been designed from our creators to be greater, to be, we are designed with greatness. We are designed with the seed of greatness inside of us. And it is I, and it is when you and I begin to live with utmost intentionality, living your life with intention, that is how you and I can see the transformation that our life has so much desire. So if you have started this year on a note that you feel you're not proud of, or you started this year on a very high note and it's like along the line, the momentum, the energy, the vigor, and everything is kind of falling flat and you don't have any hope, you don't have any feelings, you don't believe something good can still come out. This is the 8th month, and by the far of far, this is the first day in the month of August. And by the way, it's my special month, it's my birthday month, and I'm coming here to just enable you with this truth and this fact that it's, if you want to see transformation in your life, let's begin the journey together. Let's commit to the action. Let's commit to the action. Make up your mind to, from today, to increase your awareness, to go for those people, to go to those places where they can help you increase more on your awareness of your God-given talent, where they can help you spawn that which God has put inside of you to bless humanity, so that you can offer it to your world. You can use it to bless humanity. When you stay focused and you stay dedicated to growth. And I remember listening to one of my mentors that said, it is only biological growth that is automatic, that you don't, that you can just leave it and you just find yourself growing. But when it comes to transformation, when it comes to mind development, when it comes to you becoming a better version of yourself, there is a price to pay. So when you pay that price that is needed for you to grow, to becoming the best version of who you are meant to be, then you will begin to see that your mindset will change from that of the hider to the multiplier. Because a multiplier will begin to think, how can I increase this gift? How can I turn this to, how can I bring out the best in me, so that this average mindset, this average and ordinary life is not going to remain my own narrative. It's not going to be the way I'm going to be defined. And this is not going to happen by chance. You have to commit to seeing that become your reality. Because of the Newton's third law of motion, it says every object will remain on a state of rest and of uniform motion unless it is acted upon by an external force, which means everything about your gift, your talent, if you do nothing like the third guy, you just leave it buried, you are not going to get anything until you act on it, until you change it, until you plant it, until you grow it, and until you allow it to multiply. That is the only time you can become a multiplier, and you can begin to come out of everything that stress you. And I want you to say this thing as a matter of an affirmation. It's a good affirmation that can help you come out of everything that is bringing you below what you're supposed to be. I want you to repeat after me and say, from today, I never have money stress. From today, I never have money stress. I am good at making and multiplying money. I am good at opening people's eyes to the possibilities they have. I want you to say that to yourself. I am good at opening people's eyes to the possibilities they have. If you believe in this short affirmation and you allow it to guide your action, then you will be among those people that will be celebrated by their world. And let me just wrap up with this, that if you have ever been desirous and you have been thinking that how can you stop hiding your voice, your value, your worth, your gifts, your expertise, and whatever, this is what I have for you. I have a special offer, and this is all about you learning about how you can share your story, how you can share your gift, how you can share your expertise to the world. And it is all about you learning the wisdom through which you can convert your knowledge into wealth. And I have As the lead consultant with Lodata Media and Publishing, we have a package which is a done for you book writing package and publishing package that will help you convert your powerful message into books that can change lives and bring impact to your world. And you can be like one of my clients, Tunde Ogunje, who last year came to